Wahine teams, and they especially bring it at Aloha Stadium. Of course, I'm talking about the University of Hawaii Warrior Marching Band, fresh off their nationally televised performances at the Sugar Bowl. Let's welcome the marching band in the trolley there, as well as the ever-popular Rainbow Dancers. Under the direction of Brant Payne, the Warrior Marching Band is 250 students strong. And if your idea of fun and glamour is to practice 3 times a week, 2 hours a day, run a couple of miles a day, hey, actually, that kind of sounds like your work ethic, Steph. They got to do their own fundraising to make for their own trips, and all the while keeping up with their studies. You just might want to think about becoming a rainbow dancer.
But you know, speaking about the UH Marching Band, Marv, I think they might have an extra drum set there for you. You know, I know you played well with them last time.
I will say this, though, it was quite an honor. You're talking about our morning show when,
yes.
you know, they handed over their quads to me, and I was fortunate. You know, they let me start off the song you can kind of hear in the background, Hawaii 5-0. It's a drum solo, and I was really nervous because I didn't think I could keep up, but, you know.
Well, the talented Marvin Consejo on the drums.
The band geek gods were smiling upon me that early morning, let me tell you. But in the meantime, the Rainbow Dancers are led by artistic director Marcelo Paclev. Now this squad gets the crowd pumped up with their high-energy dance routines and cheers. Now we're going to try and get them a little bit closer because they kind of stopped right now. But as we get a little bit closer up next, we hope to see, well, Steph, one of your close friends.
Oh, I wonder who that could be, Marv. Are you talking about the guy, some guy named Vili that I did a job swap with earlier this year?
You know, you're talking about one of the most recognizable figures in the state. He's got to rank up there with the governor herself. I mean, this guy. And so we're going to try and peer into that trolley as we hear Fight for Old Hawaii.
Vili is in there somewhere. You know you can't miss him.
All right, so the reason why we can't see him, he's a busy guy.
He's a busy guy. In fact, he's signing autographs for a lot of his fans who probably want to beat the drums with him as well. There he is. Here's a common face seen at every UH athletic event. Please welcome the University of Hawaii's unofficial team mascot, Vili the Warrior. Vili began his professional entertainment career at the Polynesian Cultural Center in Laie. His Master of Drums routine has been televised around the globe via his appearances in the last 6 Pro Bowls. And I got a chance to play the drum with him, even be in full Vili Warrior paint. And I could even do the grunt for you right now, Mark.
That was, here we go. Should we spin it? Go ahead, go ahead.
You know, Vili is a local boy from Oahu's North Shore, and he has 4 sons of his own, all who perform with him, and his lovely wife, Linda, is there to support him as well.
The trolley's getting a little closer, and I need to kind of correct myself. I believe the fight song, now that they're closer, the fight song they were playing was called Co-Ed. I know there's a lot of UH alum who are going to be upset at me if I don't correct myself. But again, I'm a real big fan of the Warrior Marching Band. We had a good discussion about what it meant to go to a BCS bowl game as members of the band. And you know, I've been to 3 of them myself, 1 as a band member. And there they go. Check out that trolley rock, baby.
The trolley is bouncing up and down.
We got our man Iz right there on the quads, having a good time. Hey, are you looking for souvenirs of this unbeaten milestone football season? Well, check out the booths at tonight's Sunset at the Beach. You still got time to come down. Good parking available. Kind of hard to find, perhaps. No, come on down. Don't let the parking scare you away. It's not too late to come on down and join the party. This is Fight for Old Hawaii.
Here we go. Oh, he is a big guy with a big heart. The UH Marching Band, they definitely know how to get a crowd going. Oh, that was the signature move.
That's it. He taught you everything he knew. The University of Hawaii Warrior Marching Band. Now coming down Kalakaua Avenue, riding along with the route this evening in a convertible sponsored by the Sheraton Hawaii Bowl. How about big aloha to the University of Hawaii Alumni Association President Ron Hirose and Vice President Mitch Kaali'i. They are joined by an esteemed group: Kevin Takamori, Executive Director of the Alumni Association; Janet Yoshida Bullard, current board member and past president; and former Rainbow Warrior great Jim Donovan, Executive Director of the exciting Sheraton Hawaii Bowl. Now, the University of Hawaii Alumni Association would like to congratulate the players, the coaches, the staff members, and families of each of the 3 Western Athletic Conference championship teams for making their alma mater proud. I should say 4. Let's not forget about softball. They'd also like to offer each graduating senior, now that they're officially alumni, to join up. The first-year membership is free.
And look who's here. The team on this trolley really knows how to kick it. Please say aloha to the University of Hawaii Soccer Wahines, the 2007 WAC champions. The Wahine made program history last November with a 1-0 win over Fresno State to win the WAC tournament championship in Boise, Idaho. And Boise, was it?
Boise, bop, diddy bop. All right, we'll have enough of that, thank you. And when you're thinking winning traditions on the Manoa campus, there's no program better than the University of Hawaii Wahine volleyball team. The 11th ranked Wahine had to travel to New Mexico to bring home the WAC championship title once again, and they did it before a packed crowd on the Aggies' home court. It took 5 grueling games to earn the title and the program's staggering 15th straight NCAA tournament bid. Congratulations to Coach Dave Shoji and the staff and the Wahine volleyball team for bringing home another Western Athletic Conference championship title.
Get ready, man. Next year,
the weather is beautiful here in Waikiki. The fans continue to come on down. We've got a lot more, and of course, everyone is waiting for the WAC championship Warrior football team. Stick around. You're not going to want to miss that. You're watching live coverage from Waikiki of the Parade of Champions.
HNL NBC8's exclusive coverage of the 2008 Parade of Champions is sponsored by Hawaiian Airlines. Only one airline is Hawaiian. And by the affiliates of Hawaii Pacific Health.
And welcome back to our live coverage of the 2008 Parade of Champions. The moment we have all been waiting for, Marv, wouldn't you say?
I would, because folks are lining up Kalakaua Avenue wearing their Warrior green, black, and silver. And they're just waiting for these next few entries to, well, come on down so they can cheer them on.
You can hear the cheers starting right now. A man for all seasons. Please welcome the University of Hawaii's 21st head football coach, former UH defensive coordinator, Greg McMackin.
I know Coach McMackin is in there somewhere, and let's see, and there he is.
Under his tutelage this past year, UH defense ranked 5th in the nation in tackles for loss, 9th in the nation in sacks, and 11th in the nation for interceptions, while recording 5 defensive touchdowns.
Coach McMackin not only has praise for his team, but for the fans as well. You know, players are the most important factors in our program, but the crowd plays a huge role, he says. Coach Mack says he's humbled by the commitment fans in Hawaii have for their teams. You know, we have the greatest fans in the world, he says, and we have to keep them. We have to continue to grow in 2008. Now you can get on board and back Mac, as they say, by checking out the season ticket promotion on the UH website, rather. And you know, I got to tell you, Coach McMackin began his coaching career back in 1960 at a school that may have been a sign of things to come. It's spelled Aloha High School in Beaverton, Oregon, although it's pronounced Aloha by the folks over in Oregon. But there you have it. You know, you're coaching Aloha High School, chances are you're going to land in Hawaii.
That's very evident. Everyone backs Mac.
Now, coming up next, joining our Parade of Champions is, in this convertible coming up, is one of the most successful